what would you do to the ingredients?
Double.
How'd you get that?
Because
You take 48 and divide by what?
2.
And that 2 is a constant that you multiply by your ingredients. What if I told you that I wanted you to make 72 donuts?
3.
Then you take 72, divide it by 24, and you get 3, and you multiply by 3. So K is 3. What if I wanted you to make 107 donuts? Then you would multiply 107. Somebody take your calculator out and divide by 107 by 24. What do you get?
4.45.
So you would multiply each one of your ingredients by 4.45.
4.46.
Oh, whatever. 4.5. All right? 4.5. So I'm finding, with my ingredients, I'm finding K each time. See what I'm doing? Finding a constant to multiply by. And that's what the K is. So K never changes. Now, the number will change, but the variable will not change. What is so interesting on Facebook?
Plus tag is not sorry.
Yes, that's very considerate. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So, let's look at a problem. And I'll tell you which one it is, and I'll show you how to do it. Our test has been postponed because of the events happening this morning, taking me away from class. So we're probably going to go over to test Monday, except for Ashley. She needs to do it because her test starts tomorrow.
Trying to kill me.
Yep.
Doing a good job.
All right, that one's too challenging right now. All right, I just need one, just very. The weight of an aluminum flatboat varies directly with the length. All right, this is an easy one. Go ahead and work on it. Okay, so which one is it? There's 3 to choose from.
Correct.
Direct, so write it down. Y is equal to K times X. Now, how hard is that?
It's hard.
That's not hard at all. It's going to be one of the 3. All right, so here we go. All right. Black shows the best on the video. All right, so Y is equal to K times X. Which way do we read? Right to left, Masalama. All right, from left to right. We read from left to right. And we read from left to right. So which variable comes first? So W is going to go in place of the what? Y. Which variable does not change?
K.
Then what do you think X is going to turn into?
L.
There you go. So you've just done the second part of the question. The first part is find which formula you're using. The second part is to interchange or replace the variables. Now, how hard is it? Well, you read from left to right in the sentence, and you read from left to right in the formula. The only variable that doesn't change is K. So then that narrows it down to W and L. Boom. All this is what?
Garbage.
Garbage. Throw it away.
Okay.
All right, now, what does this say?
Let's have a look.
Weighs 140 pounds.
Yeah.
All right, so here's our formula.
Equals K.
W is equal to K times L. What's that?
That's the length.
So where does it go?
And the L. 140.
Now let me ask you, what do you think you're going to do now with this statement?
But it's
Divide by
asking,
7.
what's the weight of?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't remember reading that.
I do.
I'm right here. Wife. Okay? She's being wife. That wife chromosome just kicked in. Every woman has it. Okay? I'm on the second sentence and she's going to the third.
I'm looking at the big picture here.
Okay, part 1, part 2, part 3. Wife is on part 3, and we're not on part 3 yet. Now, what is the only thing you can do here?
Divide by 7.
Divide by 7, and you solve for what?
Okay.
Okay, I have just found K. That is one type of question that it's going to ask. I'm sorry.
That's
I was thinking K. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do that.
it's okay.
K is equal to 20. All right, now some questions will ask just for K. And that's what you do. You just solve for K. And they'll include this. You got to do this, then you do this. And then they'll say K is equal to blank, and you type in 20. That's one type of question. I showed you that right here. Oops, sorry. Right here. Find K. Another type question is going to say, find the formula. Well, now I found K. What am I going to do with that K?
Plug it down.
Plug it in right there, and I get W is equal to 20 times what? L. And this is the second type question. In other words, they're going to say, find the equation. There it is. Now, what type of question is this one? The one that we're doing is number 3. Because what do they give you at the end of the question?
I knew.
Wife? More what?
Information.
Information. So this is a third type question. So I'm just showing you all in one. So here's the first type. And the second type, you take that and you put it in here. And then the third type is you take this equation and you what?
Use for new information.
Apply it right here. So let me make this a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, I can't do that. There we go.
That's okay. Just finish.
It's okay. Yeah.
It just irritates me. I try to do things. Anyway, so I'm going to go over here and do the last part. So W is equal to 20L. And my last part says, what is the weight of an 11-foot boat? W is equal to 20 times 11. And you do not need a calculator, because what's 20 times 10?
200.
And then 1 times 20 is 20, so 220.
Okay.
And that's the third type. So, I may ask you a question, sit down. I may ask you a question to find K. The class is about over, you can go down afterwards. I may ask you a question to find the equation. Or I may ask you a question to find all this. And then it leads to this. Now, I do expect to go over more of these tomorrow. And we'll go ahead and make tomorrow homework questions and Monday homework questions, okay?
Okay.
All righty. Y'all have a good day. Who's not here besides Snyder and Vanna?
Young.
Vanna, Young, and... Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Y'all okay? Everybody all right?
Yeah.
Thank you for breakfast.